We all come to a story with hopes and expectations, looking for an answer. Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story. In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way. This is not the story I hoped it would be. This is not the ending I wanted.
Oh, this is a side view.
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Yeah, it's side view.
Monsters wear many faces.
Now, I played a little of the first one. I never actually got into it. Mostly because I went from that to another game and just haven't been able to go back. So I will go back and play it over again. Who's this? Well, we can control him. Can't see his face. This is creepy. Yo, imagine if they could have made the first one with the stuff they have now. How creepy and terrifying it would be. Like I said, I didn't really play much of the first one. I will go back and play it, but...
Can you hear me?
Well, hold up. You see a dude down here and you're just gonna ignore him?
Where'd he gone?
Why'd he come out of the lake? Wait, hold up. The lake itself was the dark place, wasn't it? Or where the dark place was? I don't know, I have to go back and play the first one over again. What was that? Oh, I can sprint. Not very much though. Ooh. That scared me. That scared me even more. It's not that guy that wields the axe, is it? The character from the first one? Not sure how far I got into the game, but he was chasing me the entire time. It's been a while since I played the first one. Ooh. Well, that's some nice effects. Where's the water coming from, though? Like, it's not raining, so where's it coming from? It's coming through there. Oh, it is raining now. And it's telling me to sprint. I don't know why it's telling me to sprint. There's an old cabin up there. How long has it been? Ooh. What the heck was that standing in front of me? How long has it been since the first game and this one? Oh, I can't go this way. Wait, that's a cabin, right? Yeah, that's a building. see. This way, this way. Is that wolves or dogs? Doesn't sound pleasant. Oh, there's light over there. Is that a bathroom? Dumpster. Is this a campsite? Lights over here and people. It's people with knives. Okay, not going that way. Not going that way. Ow. Someone's got a gun. Ah, you missed. Keep running, keep running, keep running, keep running. There's light over here. Light's supposed to be a safe place. I'm in the dark place, aren't I? Oh, no. No, there's a dude over there. Ah, he got me. Come on, dude, run. Hey, there's a guy up there. Ow. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. What the heck? These guys are just spawning out of nowhere. There's actually quite a bit of games I have to go back and finish playing and all. Before that, I gotta edit what I have preset. Ooh. Oh, he was still alive. I just realized that. Can't understand anything they're saying. That's messed up. That's on a park bench too.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
I'm good, Mom. How are you?
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery.
Murdery?
What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers! I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is what happens when you go on work trips, Mom. Love you too. And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
I heard Control and this is connected. I'm not sure about Quantum Break and
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
I'm glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
the way he said Anderson, it reminds me, it made me think of, because the way he said it and the way he sounded, reminds me of The Matrix when the guy goes,
Cauldron Lake.
when the guy goes, Mr. Anderson. Try not to talk over what they're talking, but then they start speaking when I do, so.
A deputy was supposed to be here to show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Yeah, everything's gotta be so intimidating. Invitation. I say we get back in the car and we drive away.
Worth memorizing before we get swallowed up by the trees.
I'd say we get back in the car and go home.
I should take a look at that map.
Okay, fine, let's take a look at the map. Okay, we're right here. Rental cabins. Boggy Lake Path. Parking lot. General store. Huh. Wait, what's this over here? Witchfinder Station. Crowsfoot Hill. Cauldron Lake Shore. Where's that Cauldron? Or no, Witch's Ladle. Where's that, wait, is there more maps? Maybe? Or just this? Where's that, goals? Where's that, that place,
I think I hear someone. Could be our deputy.
I can go take a look.
Quit your belly aching, Thornton. I'm up here now. That's just how the cookie crumbles.
why is that in the trash can? That's a stick. Anyway. The dude's like, they need to, why do you need two people watching a dead guy? Do they know what's going on around here? Is that dead guy gonna get back up? What's that? I saw something. Thought I saw something. I'm guessing I gotta go the other way, but I wanna just like, go around and explore a bit. No, does this say no bikes? Protect the trail, no motorized vehicles. Well, I don't think it matters anymore since you guys have this place all closed off and everything. I see the fence and everything. So...
The Federal Bureau of Control? That's a new one.
Yeah, isn't that
Toxic volcanic gas, huh?
The FBC is an obscure branch. It only shows up for unusual cases.
Well, what's so unusual about volcanic gas?
Beats me.
Yeah, I think that's a lie.
Locked. They really don't want people coming in here.
Okay. Charm bracelet. It already has the... Oh, okay. This is a charm. It already has a charm on it. I think that, or is it saying I have... What up? Is this the charm bracelet right here? Wait, where's... Do I have a health bar? Maybe that's what that is down there. That's dodge. Dodge is L1. Quick slot. I'm gonna go there. Wait. Yeah, that's why I usually like those. Bullets. Charm bracelet, flashlight. How do I turn on the flashlight? Okay, that's how. It is circle for those on PlayStation. Which would be something on the Xbox. What was the Xbox one? B on Xbox? Yeah. And A on Switch. I don't think this game's on Switch. Okay. Flashlight on, flashlight off. This flashlight's not giving me any light. Is it actually on? Yes, it is. That's not any light at all. Maybe it's because it's daytime. Can't put on the gun yet. Guess because there's no reason to. Oh, there's something over here. Let's see. The rarest wildlife in the Pacific Northwest. I've made my way to Cauldron Lake. The fence was easy to climb over with the proper gear and skills, which I thankfully possess. Next goal, spotting the rare and elusive orange-crowned warbler. Bladder. Some kind of bird. I don't know the name. I can tell it's a bird because it's showing birds and there's images. Of course, I could be wrong. No, yeah, it's a bird because it's talking about flying. A little late in the season, but hopefully I can catch it before its journey south. I've noticed intriguing behavior in the surrounding common bird life. They seem to be alarmed and swarm around the lake. No birds of prey nearby. There are some strange sounds carried on the wind, however. Nothing I can recognize or explain. Getting a little concerned. I might have to find another spot somewhere safer. The sounds are getting closer. My guess is you're dead, dude. Unless you're hiding somewhere else. Why would shouldn't the animals all sense danger of this place and have just disappeared? Oh, I didn't mean to leave that. Okay, let's see. Moved inland, foraging of fluoride is stunning. Must come back and fall. That's why his stuff is here. This is the inland part. You were further out. Had to stop and sketch this gorgeous vine mape just at the way I can't pronounce that. Beard hangs off it. This is why trees are better than people. Speaking of people, saw some drunk guy staggering around the forest earlier, acting weird. Maybe drugs. Kept my distance. Should probably find another spot. So annoying. After I saw that weirdo guy, I decided to change spots again. Moved up the mountain a bit. Found a fantastic overlook to camp at. But I'm more interested in this Alaskan onion grass. Invasive but edible and surprisingly tasty. I started hearing wolves or wild dogs or something like 10 minutes ago. But they sound wrong. Rabies? Want to leave, but the sun is going down and my stupid phone is dead. Gonna hide in the tent and hope they go away. I highly doubt they did. I think you're dead. Where's the tent? Your stuff is sitting here. You probably packed up the tent or left the tent and then just... Why would you leave all this lying here unless you dropped it? It doesn't look like you dropped it. It looks like you just left it. Anyway, something is really not right about this place. I could tell you that. You said overlook. Was the overlook an area that was sheltered? Because if it was, I would have stayed there. It would have been safer. No, you went further up somewhere. I don't know. Okay. Go over this way. Oh, I don't like that. That means something's going to block my path later and I'm stuck. There we go. I'm going to have to come around and jump down there because I saw the cars when I jumped down. What about this way? Where can this go?
I can't leave here yet.
Because
Lots of work left to do.
she doesn't want to go that way. Guessing I can't check around here. Give me a second. Okay. Can I not, like, hop over the fence? Or even duck under it? Okay. That's gonna be annoying. Because I probably can't go over certain objects, like the fence. Which is small, by the way. It would have been nice if you put mantling or things in this game. Hey, look, there's the deputy. Well, we heard him talking, but I didn't think he was going to be quite over
Agent
here.
Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right.
Bulgin Lake rental cabins.
Anderson?
Give me a second. I'll be right there. I want to just look. Oh, area is fenced off. Again, how long has it been since Alan was missing? What happened to his wife and everything? Still here, like every time he says Anderson, he doesn't look happy to be here. Looks depressed.
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case.
Saga?
Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, you know, that, Federal agent's right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
We heard a lot of what you said. I could use a briefing. Any witnesses to the crime? I can't. Is one of them... Hold up. Is one like a direct question, or like can I ask both? My guess is the more bolded ones are the question that if I ask that, it's just gonna move on to the next thing. So I'm gonna go with the first one and hope I'm right, and then I can ask both questions. Because I feel like that if I pick the any witnesses, it's going to just the question is going to be answered, and then it's going to move on from there, and I'm not going to be able to pick the first one. Because that one's bold, the second one's bold, first one's not, and that's how I think the questions go. So here's hoping.
What can you tell us about the crime scene?
Tell them about the heart.
I was getting to that, Thornton. Well, we reckon there are some organs that are currently outside the victim's person when they should be, well, you know, inside.
You could just say someone took out their organs. Just say they're missing organs. Don't go like try and sugarcoat it, going like, you know, they were outside but should be inside. Like, how difficult is it to just say they're missing some organs, like a heart, like we saw in the beginning. Now we saw that, but other people didn't. So.
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, a couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, right, Thornton? But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Okay. Yeah, because that right there is bold as well. So I think the bold ones are the ones that carry on the situation. I hope I'm able to always ask all the questions. I don't know.
I want to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it. Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
He's never pressed any of the button unless he pressed on the side. I am curious. Because like I said, I didn't do too much of the first game, so I don't know if this is all in the first game.
can still hear you.
Just saying. You know I'm usually a calm person. Yoga 3 times a week. But these goddamn city folk always think they know everything. It gets on my fucking nerves.
Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Fuck's sake.
Hey, no cursing. Their little thing, it was so interesting. Like, look at his eyes. He's like, please, please just go. I'm begging you. Please, please just go. I'm not, like, just carry on with your business. Maybe also, like, leave too. Did you guys not have a medical examiner down there? Anyone to take photos and all? Why isn't there, well, I guess there's probably not a lot of cops, but, what are you guys gonna do afterwards? You guys just gonna stand here and not do anything? Like while we leave, or are you guys actually gonna have someone come and take the body away?
Before we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
You can access the case board inside the mine place.
The Mind Place. My version of the Mind Palace technique. To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head. The facts are on the board.
I only played a little of the demo. I do have the games and we'll go back and play them. At some point in time, they scare the absolute crap out of me from what I've seen about them. But this all reminds me of that one game, The Evil Within, which I'm a fan of the concept of it, especially since it seems to have zombies. The thing I'm not a fan of in it is the whole, this looks like a safe place, like an office, like a place where you can hide out in, but this is in her head, so if she goes in this, in a dangerous area, she's kind of, in danger. At the general store. But yeah, this reminds me of that whole place. Because like you were safe there and all. The thing I wasn't fond of in the concept is with the Evil Within is that you were basically, I know you were trapped inside of this like tank tub like thing that kept you sedated while you're inside this sort of other. It would have been nice if they actually had you trapped inside the other place and you tried to escape instead of like, you're stuck there in your mind, because that you're more at risk that way. Like if your body, it's like the whole thing with Nightmare on Elm Street. If your body dies in the, well, I don't mean like the terms of like where you die in the dreams, you die in real life. I mean if your body just dies in real life, you're trapped in that other place. You're not getting back in your body. So I never like those concepts too much. I prefer the ones where you're actually, if you're trapped in this other dimension, you're trapped there because you fell in there somehow or something opened up, and you weren't like sedated and put into a tank. That seems really stupid because that means the bad guys have you right away and can do whatever they want. Anyway, sorry, just kind of rambling a bit. I want to look around real quick, and then I'm going to look at the case board. I almost called it notice board. Office desk. Can't go that way, at least not right now. Now this one doesn't seem to. Oh, I can't run. Okay, that one says private. Can't go into that one. Don't know if that will become an option later. It looks like there's a. It looked like there was a storm outside earlier, like it was snowing or raining. TV. But that door, I wonder where that one leads. Who's that? Oh wait, I forgot I can. No, I can't actually zoom in right now. Wonder if it'll give me the option. Is that Alex there? I can't tell. Could be her dad and not Alex. That's, I'm guessing, her. Or that could be her kid, and that could be her husband right there. Yeah, that doesn't look exactly like Alex. I think I see Logan's name there, so I think that's her husband, and that's Alex. That's her kid there, Logan. Which I find is an unusual name for a girl. I've never heard it used for a girl. So I assumed that first her kid was a boy when I heard the name, but it sounded like a girl. So, and she also confirmed it was a daughter too. Okay, enough messing around.
Everything we know about the previous murders. Worth taking another look.
Okay, the case board is a mental technique that allows Sage, that's her name, right? Sage, to analyze clues and progress the investigation. Okay. Okay. Use zoom in. The cursor. You are now free to investigate the case board or leap by pressing the back button. Okay. That's. Oh, I can. So we're right here right now. Rental cabins are over that way. We're gonna have to go this way to go there and there. Probably not for now. General store. Wait a minute. Hold up. That's the murder site. General store, which is hut. I was about to say, is this the place where... No, but no, there's no water there. Thought maybe that might be the place where, Witchfinder Station. I wonder if that's like a gas station that existed over there. I really have to replay the first one. Back over the case board. Killer may be a sportsman or hunter. Apart from going missing in 2010, the victims have nothing apparent in common. Victim number 3 was covered in illegible tattoos, I think. A message from the killer, maybe, or their art. Okay. I can't click on this, but it says site difference in murders. Murders, bloating only commonly in bodies, but not cause of death. Chest trauma, exposure to water, post-mortem. Bruises on wrists and legs. Oh, wait, hold up. 2 of the victims had bruising, some form of restraint, strapped or belted down. Most recent victim died of major chest trauma, consistent with 2018 victim. Hard to confirm due to condition of body. Gash in chest, heart missing. All bodies experience bloating. Bloating of the corpse is indicated of drowning, but only 1 victim was found in water. Okay, hold up. A series of murders, I should have read this first, have occurred around the town of Bright Falls. Finding the connections will help our search for the killer. That's not gonna... Oh, because these are the files from it. Okay. Appear victims. All victims reported missing in 2010. No other commonalities. I know it means like, similarities and all, but I'm not pronouncing it right. Let's see. Didn't this say something to... Oh no, because I almost clicked on that. His name is Ted Lane, dentist, stab wounds, bloating, bruising on the wrist. The victim was reported missing in 2010, discovered in 2012, 2 years after he disappeared. Buried in a shallow grave. I'm wondering if these are all people that got sucked into the dark place and managed to escape. Wendy Davis, a teacher, body bloating, large chest wound. Found in Colgan Lake, 2018. Some organs missing. Premeditation. I'm not sure if that's what this is. State of the body does not match 8 years spent in lake. Found 2 weeks ago. Chest wound was ruled as cause of death. Tattooing on the bodies is illegible. They can't be read. I don't know why I'm having trouble pronouncing the word. Perry Wolf, store owner, bruising, heart removed, strange tattoos. Okay, I'm gonna go back now.